Today I'd like to demonstrate how we do a full test procedure using the Ultima 4-in-1 brake alignment and suspension testing machine from Safety Stop. The first test will be brakes. So either press F1 or click on the brakes button you see here. Now align the vehicle parallel to the plates about a metre or two in front of the test track. Ensure the steering wheel is centred, and from this point on we don't need to touch the steering wheel at all during the test procedure. Now, while watching the screen, select first gear or drive and accelerate up to about 4 or 5 kilometers per hour, just a brisk walking pace. You may need just a little bit of accelerator to do this. As soon as you're up to speed, quickly put the car back into neutral, and in the case of a manual gearbox, to press the clutch fully. As soon as you see the red stop sign on the monitor, apply the brakes hard. Stop the car. So here we go. Into drive, release the brakes, a touch of throttle, back into neutral, and let the car roll. Hard on the brakes.
So, into drive, release the brakes, let the car travel, nice and slowly, put into neutral. When I see the stop sign, I apply the brakes hard.
Now when the stop sign goes out, we're ready for the next test. Parking brake. Now it doesn't matter if it's an old-fashioned mechanical brake or a modern car with an electronic brake. The process is the same. Back into drive, roll forward, and as soon as you see the stop sign,
you apply the brake.
Fully activate the parking brake. The car stops.
Put into drive, let it roll forward, straight back into neutral. Next time I'll see the stop sign, I engage the electric parking brake.
Once the stop sign goes out, the brake test is complete, and you'll see the test report displaying on the screen for about 10 seconds. Elements shown in green are good, within specification, and red means there's a problem that needs to be addressed. The vehicle will either pass or fail. Of course you can print out the report. There's a lot of information here, as you can see. Not just the braking efficiency at every wheel, but also left to right and front to rear imbalances, and the parking brake effectiveness and imbalance as well. Not only that, because the machine's also recording drag and skew at every wheel, you have a report on the real-world wheel alignment, front and rear. It is important to recognise that this is a real-world driving measurement of toe in and toe out, not just a static test. The results are more accurate and realistic, as it is measuring movement due to wear in not just the steering, but in other components like your suspension bushes, control arms, McPherson struts, and so forth. The test also shows a photograph of the vehicle together with the date and time. Sometimes people ask if the results can be fudged, so to speak. No, they can't. If we repeat the exercise, you can see the results are almost identical. So let's proceed to the second test.